regards to rent expense, I can actually say that almost 95% of the questions that you will find, you will have to adjust for rent expense, either rent expense or rent income. So as I did say even previously, practice, find almost a lot of previous question papers and just focus on the rent portion. If you master the rent portion, you'll be able to get even a lot of marks. Okay, so for the rent expense here, we are given 79,240. This is in our adjusted trial balance. Now let's go down and look for the adjustment. Is there anything that we need, like they said regarding rent? Do we need to do anything? Okay, here I can see that they're saying a storeroom was rented from the 1st of June 2017 at 11,200 Rand per month, right? Rent increased by 7.5% on the 1st of December 2007. And then they're saying provide for outstanding rent. So we are not told for how long was rent outstanding, right? But we are told something that there was an increase regarding that amount. And so this amount, it means what? This amount, it's not for the whole period, but it was more like a short period. And there's also a few months, I don't know, maybe 1 month or 2 or 3 months that we were not able to pay for the rent. Okay, so now first step, I will say step one. Step one, for every question that has to do with rent, always draw up a timeline. Okay, so timelines are very easy to draw. I struggled with timelines for a long time until I mastered drawing the timeline. Like, how do I draw the timeline? Because every time when my teachers explained how to draw a timeline, it just didn't make sense. Okay, so I'll just draw my line here. This is my line. First thing I know that, okay, so first thing here, I'll have to do what? When did the accounting period begin? It began on the 1st of what? 1st of March 2017, right? And when did it end? It ended on the 28th of February 2018. So now I have what? I have a period of 12 months, right? Okay, so now question is, when did we start renting this premises or the storeroom? We started renting this premises on the 1st of June. So the 1st of June is somewhere here. Okay, let's just put in the middle to make it easy for us. Okay, the 1st of June, so I'll just write here with a different color. The 1st of June 2017. This is when we started. So it means what? My question now is only focusing on this side and not this side, because this side we didn't have this premises. We only had this premises from the 1st of June onwards. Okay, so now I have this section. This section, there's also one more date for us to consider. The one more date for us to consider is that they're saying what? They're saying the rent increased. It actually increased by what? By 7.5% from what? The 1st of December 2017. So we have what? 1st of December to consider. So I'll just do this, and 1st of December 2017. Okay, so here there was what? There was an increase, right? So now let's separate these two periods, because I can see that we have two periods. We have from June to December. Let's see how months is it. We have June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, do we account for December? No, we don't account for December. Why don't we account for December? It's because it was on the 1st of December. Okay, so the first period is for how long? It's for 6 months. So I will do what? Okay, this first period is 6, right? 6 months. Awesome. Okay, so the next period is for how long? December, January, February. So this is 3 months. Okay, so now I have this. We are already told here the rent before increase was how much? It was 11,200. So this rent, we paid this rent for 6 months without any increase. Okay, while this side, we paid what? We paid the same rent, yes. For how long? For 3 months without any increase, right? Sorry, for 3 months, but there was also plus something. Plus something what? Plus the increase, right? Okay, let's figure out how much in terms of rent value was the increase. Okay, in terms of rent value, it means what? We say 11,200 multiplied by what? Multiplied by 7.5 over 100 to find out the rent value of the increase. Okay, I'm using my calculator to find the amount. Okay, so it means what? The rent value in terms of the rent value basically is 840. So we have what? 840. So in this side, remember these are two sections. This is the 6 month section and this is the 3 month section, as you can see. So the 6 month section, the rent is the 100% value. 100% value. This side is what? Is the 100% value plus what? 7.5 value. Okay, so I would do what? 11,200 multiplied by 3 plus what? Plus 840 times 3. I don't know. Alternatively, you can just do this. You can just say 11,200 plus 840 multiplied by 3. Easy. Okay, and then let's get the values. Okay, so this side, 11,200 multiplied by 6. I'm getting what? I'm getting 67,200. This side, I'm getting what? 11,200 plus 8,840, sorry, times 3. Okay, this is the amount that I'm getting. So in total, so for the entire duration of the rental agreement, this is the amount, these are the two amounts that should be included. So let's see how much was it actually. If I say 67,200 plus 36,120, I get 67,200. I get 103,320. So basically, if you notice this versus this one at the top, it doesn't add up. You get it? So this, we can see that it was what? It was understated. This is actually the amount that needs to be included. So basically, it means what? A portion of this amount was an accrued expense. I don't know if it makes sense. An accrued what? Expense. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this thing straight into my income statement.